Hey guys, it's Mark from Dumb Runner. How you doing? When I do these occasional videos, usually it's from my office, which is warm and dry. Today I'm talking to you from the top of Mount Tabor here in Portland, Oregon, which I call home. A little change of pace, a little change of scenery, you could say, literally. I'm halfway through my run, so I'm going to keep this brief. As you can see, the weather here is awesome and rainy and kind of chilly, so I don't want to linger too long. I'm here to talk to you about some good news and some bad news. Here comes the wind. Awesome. The good news is that in January, dumbRunner.com had almost 44,000 unique visitors, which for me is a lot. That was very gratifying. I think you can largely thank the seafood-inspired goo flavors post for that. So I guess you guys like that one. So yeah, nearly 44,000 unique visitors, which again for me is a lot. It's the good news. The bad news is that currently on patreon.com, which I use to get support from fans, where you can pledge a monthly amount and any amount you like and change it whenever you like and end it whenever you like. On patreon.com currently I have, last I checked, 273 supporters, and I am super grateful for every single one of those 273 supporters, and that's the truth. I couldn't do what I do without you. So I did the math, and in case you're wondering, that's 0.6% of the folks who presumably visited and I hope enjoyed Dumb Runner in January. 0.6% opted to become patrons. Now, some folks support Dumb Runner, which is, just to remind you, independent and ad-free completely, always has been, always will be. Some folks support us through PayPal or even Venmo now, or through buying merch like books and t-shirts on my Threadless shop, and that's wonderful too, and thank you for that. The point is, I need your help. I don't know how else to put it. It's winter pledge drive time. I try not to bug you guys too much for money, but things are getting to the point now, 3 years plus into this thing where, at the risk of sounding hyperbolic or overly dramatic, I'm not sure how sustainable it is. And that's the truth too. So I guess what I'm saying is, if you value what I do and how I do it, please consider today, like right now, just taking the few minutes and going to dumbRunner.com/support, become a monthly supporter via Patreon, make a donation via PayPal or Venmo, whatever you like, buy a piece of merch. It all helps, and I'm grateful for every single bit of it, honestly. You know, I keep trying to think of analogies to sort of convey the relationship that I'm kind of hoping to go for with anyone out there who likes Dumb Runner and enjoys it regularly. And my latest kind of thought experiment, I guess, is to imagine yourself at a bar picking up a round of beers for your friends, or at Starbucks or your local coffee house getting a coffee drink, a cappuccino or whatever. During those transactions, if you're anything like me, you slap down $1 or $2 as a tip. Same deal in a restaurant or with your hairdresser or any number of people that you tip. And you kind of just do it. You do it mindlessly. I know I do. That's the societal norm in those situations. For better or for worse, that's the way it is. The norm on the web, unfortunately, is that people expect and sometimes demand things for free, quote unquote. My take is nothing online is really free, but that's another video altogether. But when it comes to a guy like me, who's an independent operator trying to do the right thing and trying to generate original content, not recycled garbage you see all over the place anyway, to do original stuff, to make you laugh, to make your lives a little bit better, and to do it without taking ads or accepting sponsorships or any of that kind of nonsense. It's an uphill battle, but it's the way I chose to do it, and I wouldn't do it any other way. The good news is we can sustain this indefinitely if enough of you just step up and help me get more than 0.6% of you folks on Patreon, maybe, that kind of thing. Again, any avenue helps, any support helps. I'm grateful, as always, for your help, and by now I'm starting to shake a little bit, so I'm going to end this thing, let you get back to your day, I'll get back to my run, and hopefully back to producing great independent humor, satire, parody, etc. for everyone watching this. So dumbrunner.com/support, make it happen. Thanks in advance. Take care. Bye.